morning, fam. It's another beautiful day filled with new blessings. And after a 10.5 hour flight, we finally made it to Mauritius. Man, we are back on the continent of Africa and it feels like home. So we landed about an hour and a half ago and we picked up our rental car. We used discovercars.com for the rental. I think it was about 135 USD for about 4 days. You can definitely use our Discover Cars link that I will place down below. It will be in the description also. But man, this place is beautiful already. Now if you're coming to Mauritius, you have to have a health, I think it's a health declaration form. I'll put an example of it down below. You definitely have to get that because as you come through immigration, they check for it. Now, they drive on the left side of the road, just like Jamaica, the UK. So if you're from the States, when we were in Switzerland, I was driving on the right, just like the States. So when I came here, I just had to flip everything in my head and yeah, hit the streets. The view that I'm looking at now is incredible. We are at the Chamarel lookout viewpoint. We are on our way to Morne, but we had to stop and pull over. This place is absolutely breathtaking. So if you're here in Mauritius and you want a great view, the Chamarel lookout viewpoint is a great place for you to be. All right, guys, so we drove around for a few minutes and our Airbnb host gave us early check-in, and we're here at our Airbnb in La Garlette, which is very close to Morne. But let me show you inside. This place is absolutely beautiful, but I'm going to show you guys the views after. But inside is beautiful. So you get that indoor, outdoor feel in this Airbnb. The kitchen is very nice. You can open up the kitchen. You got the table outside. Nice size fridge. You get a washing machine and a iron board. A nice size room with a, I think this is a king size bed. The bathroom looks very clean and nice. Gives you that modern look. But we are the fourth guest for this Airbnb. The building is new and the cost is very affordable. I will definitely put the cost down below. But this is our view. We have a balcony. This thing is massive. Ocean view, mountain view, mountain view. Look at the size of this balcony. Mountain, mountain. Over on that side is Morne. We're about, I think, 2 minutes from the police station. Supermarket is about 3 minutes, and then the Morne public beach in that direction is maybe about 7-8 minutes away. But look at that beautiful view of the ocean. Look at that view, guys. For the price, you cannot beat this view. This view is amazing. Now, if you're coming to Mauritius and it is a Sunday, it's similar to Jamaica. A lot of things close early on Sundays and a lot of things doesn't open on a Sunday. So if you're coming, try to get to the supermarket very early, because a lot of them, they close early. The major ones might go a little bit later, but it might be a little bit further from where you are. A lot of the restaurants are not open also, so just kind of plan your stuff out ahead if you'll be here on the weekend in Mauritius. But the rain is coming down. I'm not sure if we'll get to explore anything else for the rest of the day, but we're going to regroup. We're going to put some plans together, and then yeah, if we hit the streets again, we will definitely bring you guys along with us. But so far, Mauritius has been amazing. Look at that view. All right, guys, we regroup and we are back on the street. We're currently at the Morne public beach, and it is looking beautiful. The water's giving different shades of blue. The sand is looking white. We are on the southwest part of the island, which will definitely gives a great sunset. Behind me is a famous Morne mountain. When we were driving on the Morne road, we saw a sign saying that we are entering a UNESCO World Heritage Site, because I thought it was just the mountain that was the protected site, but I guess it's the entire area around the mountain. But this beach is known for I think it's kite surfing, but I find it hard to see because it is pretty windy today, but there are no waves currently. And if you look further out, you can see like a reef, you know, breaking the waves. So those big waves are not coming in. So I guess if you're going to do like kite surfing, you would have to go all the way out. But yes, we are enjoying our time so far in Mauritius. It's absolutely beautiful. Reminds us so much of Jamaica. Just driving on the streets, seeing the various fruits and trees that we have back home, and just the people. So far, the people they have been amazing. So we're gonna drive around some more, and then we're gonna try and get some food at a restaurant, if there is any restaurants open. But Google says that there are a few restaurants that are open, but we'll see if Google is lying. So we'll take you guys along with us. We drove for another 12 minutes from the Morne public beach, and now we're at a viewpoint called Makande Viewpoint. This viewpoint is incredible, but it is windy. It's very windy. Yeah, it gives you a great view, but it's windy and it gets crowded real fast. We drove for a few more minutes and now we're at La Pari Beach, which gives you a great view of Lemoore Mountain. Yeah, the sun is about to set. Because it's so cloudy, you're getting that effect through the cloud. It looks truly spectacular from where I'm standing. I think further down the street is where the lagoon flights take off. That's the flight that takes you over the underwater waterfall. So yes, that's one of the top things to do whenever you're in Mauritius, to take that flight. But if you're going to take that flight, you have to book it way out in advance. All right, so far all the beaches that we have been so far, there's been a lot of locals out today, which, you know, I guess Sunday is like a beach day here in Mauritius, because I don't think it's a holiday. But if it is indeed a tradition on Sunday, just put it down below and let us know, because it's kind of similar in Jamaica. On Sundays, if people are not going to church, then they go to beaches on Sunday. So it's pretty similar. Good morning, fam. It's a new day filled with new blessings, and we are still here in Mauritius. Now guys, last night when we came home, a few minutes after we went to bed, but the wind was insane. It was like going through a hurricane. The wind was singing. To all my Caribbean folks, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But we got up this morning and we have been watching the weather. It's late in the day, almost 2 p.m. We're still here at our incredible Airbnb. But yeah, we wanted to go to the Chamarel Seven Colored Earth Geopark, and we wanted to see the Chamarel Waterfall, which is the highest waterfall in Mauritius. But the rain is sprinkling down a little bit, but we're just watching the weather. Probably go on the road right now, get some brunch, and see if we can hit those spots. We were planning to go to the beach today, but I'm not sure if that's going to work.
Is it giving? Is it giving?
It's the same.
Same as yesterday?
Yeah, but a small quantity. finally made it to the Chamarel Waterfall, which is the highest waterfall here in Mauritius. The entrance fee to the geopark is 27 US dollars for 2 person. Alright, so if you're coming to Mauritius, definitely coming to the geopark is definitely something that you will have to put on your list, because the 7-colored hurt is at this geopark along with the highest waterfall in Mauritius, which is the Chamarel Waterfall. Now, around the park, I guess it was formed by the lava from the volcano. So I guess that's the reason why it's a geo park. So just walking around, trying to see where these steps lead to. But it's a very beautiful green park that you can come to. Alright guys, so if you want a better view of the waterfall, differently from the one at the parking lot, just walk up those stairs and you will get a better view. But so far this geopark is green, the air is fresh, it's beautiful. You know, you could never imagine that, you know, volcanic eruption, you know, took place here many years ago. We're walking on lava. All right, we're gonna try and see if we can find the 7-colored earth right now. All right guys, we are here at the 7-colored earth. These colors came about by volcanic eruption. It's not as vibrant today because there was a lot of rain last night, but you can definitely see the different color variations. So if you come to Mauritius, this is definitely one of the top things to do. Here are the colors that you should see. So otherwise, from seeing the 7-colored earth, down on that side, they have some giant tortoises. I think the ones from Mauritius aren't extinct, but they brought over some from Seychelles. So let's go take a look at them. Hey. And these tortoises are massive. In 2023, when we were in Seychelles, we went to the garden and we saw a bunch of tortoises. Yeah, these guys, they are big and they are old. They can live for a very, very, very long time. Good morning, fam. It's another cloudy, windy day here in Mauritius. Now, yesterday we had a late start, but we went to the Geopark. We got to see the 7-colored hurt and also the Chamarel Waterfall, which is the tallest waterfall in Mauritius. Now, this morning we will be leaving Morne and we will be heading north. We'll be changing our resort today. But yeah, Mauritius is not giving Mauritius right now. I am not getting the turquoise water and I am not getting the sunshine. It is windy and cloudy, but we're going to go up north and we're going to see if it's better on the north side of the island. So we're going to get some, I would say, breakfast now, and then we're going to hit the street, but we will definitely take you guys along with us. All right, guys, we finally made it to the north side of the island. But this morning we had breakfast at the Kind Cafe. Breakfast was amazing. I had this tropical smoothie bowl. Wifey had the avocado pesto toast. Fantastic, as usual. After that, we went to Morne. We went to the beach. The sun came out a little, got some drone shots. Just walked on the beach a little bit, and then we made our way here to the north side, and we just got checked in at Le Méridien. It's a Marriott property. It's a very beautiful property so far, and I'm about to give you guys a room tour. All right, let's go to the front door. All right, so as you walk in, you look to your left, you have this beautiful bathroom with this massive tub right here. I love the design. Massive shower. I love I'm not sure if these are, if you would say these are brass finishes or rose gold, but they look kind of similar. You got your robe. And one thing that I love about these hotels, you get your iron, because I cannot wear my clothes crushed. No, I cannot. I am a Jamaican. We don't do that stuff. Now, up in the main area, you have this massive king size bed, complimentary water. And I love this design that they have, this chest design that they have throughout the room. You got this nice couch right here. It's a pull-out. They just came in and put it back in. So if you have family, you can definitely use that one. Welcome basket of fruits. Nice size TV. Love the heart on the wall. And they brought the same finish outside around the glass. Love the floor also. Over on this side, coffee machine. They brought over back the chest design. Coffee station right here. On this side, you got refrigerator with all those goodies that you have to pay for. And you have the safe. This room is very beautiful, or this suite is very beautiful, but check out the view. The view is incredible. We're going to have a great sunset here if the clouds stay away. Yeah, the property so far, it looks amazing. It's a massive pool. The customer service so far is amazing. We haven't had anybody experience with Marriott. We've been staying with them over the years also, but we mostly stay at Hilton's. But Marriott always offer great service. So if you're coming to Mauritius, you're looking for a great property that gives you a luxury feel, Le Méridien is definitely a choice that, you know, you could choose to come. Outside is beautiful. And look who we have there. Psst. Hi, wifey. Yeah, we got wifey walking around the property already, so. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk around and I'll take you guys with me, okay? We came to the Morne Choice Beach. I'll put the name down below. Maybe the pronunciation is not correct, but yeah, this beach, it looks pretty good with the high, and I know it would look more incredible on a sunny day. The clouds are out. Yeah, so the beach is not giving what it's supposed to give because of the weather, but I know this beach would look incredible on a hot summer day with no clouds around. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another cloudy day here in Mauritius. Today is looking much better so far than the past days. Last night we had an amazing dinner at a local spot. It was recommended by the concierge of the hotel, and yeah, thumbs up. It was amazing. I had the red snapper in Creole sauce, wicked, top notch. Wifey had the curry chicken, and it was amazing. Slap where we have been having some great food here in Mauritius so far, and we can't deny that one. Now this morning we got up, we did a little photo shoot, and then we went for breakfast, and now we are here. We're about to do a glass bottom boat tour, which is complimentary by the hotel. Just came back from our glass bottom boat tour. It was almost an hour, and also it was complimentary, so yeah, kudos to Marriott for this hotel for coming up with this idea. Well, all the water activities are complimentary, but for snorkeling and a glass bottom tour, you have to make a reservation, because it's a limited amount of people that can go on the boat. I guess for the snorkeling, they bring you out in the ocean and let you snorkel. But the coral was beautiful, but there wasn't a lot of fish today. But yeah, it's definitely something that you can do if you're here at Le Meridian.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy.
We left our hotel with the intention of going to the beach, but now we are in Port Louis. We are in the capital of Mauritius, and we are at the waterfront. We just parked our car by the Cardon Arts Center. Parking is, I think it's 100 Mauritian rupee for 4 hours. So if you're coming to the waterfront, they have a lot of parking. You can definitely park there. Yeah, I didn't know that we would make it to Port Louis on this trip, but I'm glad we did. I'm not sure if they change them out during the year, but I've seen pictures of them before, and the colors were not white. So we're currently at a National Heritage Site right in front of the waterfront. It has some statues of former prime ministers, deputy prime minister, you know, public figures, you know, father of the nation. This place looks very nice. I love the vibe with the waterfront. There's also some cannon at the waterfront. I don't know what the cannon signifies, but I'll do some research. I'll put it down below and put what I come up with. But this place is beautiful. Good stuff. We left Port Louis and we finally made it to the beach. We're at La Couvette. I think this is what, either the north side or the northwest side. So yeah, it's not a wide beach as the other beach that we have been, but it's a very nice beach.
Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down.
I think this beach would make a good sunset spot. So if you're on the northwest side of the island, you can definitely come and watch this beautiful sunset. Good morning, fam, and welcome to another beautiful day here in Mauritius. Actually, today is a very beautiful day. There is absolutely no cloud in the sky this morning, and there is just a little wind, but it's very beautiful. We're just here sitting by the pool and waiting for our breakfast. But last night we had dinner at one of the hotel's restaurant. It's an Indian restaurant. I think it's called Cumin. I had the tikka masala. It was different from the Western world. I guess this is the real tikka masala, but it was very delicious. I had it with the garlic naan, and wifey had the chicken biryani. It was amazing. But today is our last day here in Mauritius, so we're just gonna kick it back at the hotel before we head to the airport. So come along with us, guys, as we chill today at the resort.
You enjoy your breakfast?
Yeah.
The Mauritian food was good?
Curry, chicken liver, shot.
Breakfast with a view.
just came from the pool. But yeah, that's it. Our time here in Mauritius has come to a end. Yeah, it was off to a rough start. Cloudy, windy days, but today and yesterday the weather redeemed itself. We had some great food, great beaches, even though sometimes we we go late in the evening, but yes, the beaches are beautiful indeed. As it relates to hotels, yes, the Airbnb that we stayed was amazing, and this Marriott is also amazing. Definitely recommend both if you are in Mauritius, and they are very affordable. Well, maybe to foreigners, maybe to locals it's not that affordable, but yeah, you can definitely do Mauritius on a budget and also the luxury way, and it can still be affordable. If you're coming to Mauritius, make sure you get your health authorization form. You can rent a car. You can use our link in the description at discovercars.com, or you can take taxis. We heard that it is affordable. Beach wise, great views, great food, great. Mauritius was amazing. We will definitely be back, and hopefully at a time when the weather is absolutely sunny and amazing. So until next time, fam, peace, one love, and we will see you somewhere else in the world.
You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, present.